and hippity hop, I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works one. We bop and hippity hop, I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I don't care.
All right, so we're here at the park, Bluefield City Park. Matt's with me here. We're gonna do today's challenge of Fat Man's gonna be a bit tougher than usual. We're gonna run at least a 5K. Matt's trying to push me for 10.
Hey, to be fair, you had your 30 things you wish you did before you were 30.
Run a 10K.
On a 10K, and that's here.
So,
when's your birthday?
Thursday.
Yeah, this is your
So
last day.
It's my last, yeah.
Last opportunity.
So we'll see. We're gonna see how my legs are feeling because it's not my cardio I'm worried about. It's my legs.
Yeah.
But walking that hill at my house should have conditioned me a little bit. So.
Well, that wasn't too long ago.
No. So
you're good.
We're gonna run at least a 5K and then we're gonna see what's
We're
up.
gonna do a 10K.
All right.
We're doing a 10K.
I may walk some of it.
Yeah, I expect that.
All right.
That's totally fine. All right. That's why it's called Challenge of Fat Man. It's a challenge. It's supposed to be hard. You got it. You got it.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
This is about the halfway point.
Yeah.
Just-
Not of a 5K.
What?
I mean, it's not the halfway point of a 5K.
No. This is a halfway point of a 10K. We are at 5 point something K right now. How you feeling?
I feel all right.
Feel like, come on, vlog and decide.
976 calories gone. So that's pretty awesome. 51 minutes. It's not gonna be 51 minutes for another 5K. It would be longer.
I got nothing else to do.
Oh God. All right. Simply because it's bucket list time, we're gonna push.
Yeah!
And we're gonna try
Woo!
to do 10K. So the next shot may or may not be me finishing or being in the hospital, one of the two. So, but here we go.
Still going.
My legs hurt so bad.
I'm sure your legs do hurt.
It's right in the, like it's not my legs, it's like the joints. Because they're not used to moving, I guess.
No, I think you were right when you said the adductors. Just looking at that watch don't shorten the distance.
I was looking at calories burned. 1,055.
All right, that's a piece of cake.
Yeah, that's the positive thing of it for sure.
Yeah. You can spend an hour running around out here so you can have 10 minutes of cake eating.
That's right. Is this it?
This is it. This is actually 16.3. Whoop. What's your immediate feelings?
Well, I did it, I guess.
You did it. You definitely did it.
How long was that?
That was, I don't know now. I filmed it, but it was an hour and almost 2 hours.
1 hour and 50 minutes or so.
Oh, hour 58, I think.
Oh. That's not bad for some, I mean.
Zero training, 10K with zero training.
Let me see some of that water.
Yeah, take whatever you need.
Oh. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, 2144
calories?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's not too bad.
No.
Oh, God. And it definitely, as we talked, is mind over matter.
Yeah.
Like, I obviously walked some, but I just pushed myself as hard as I could. Also, you can probably tell I'm not super out of breath more so I'm restricted by my physicalness versus, because my cardio is still okay.
Yeah,
Like, it's
completely
still
agreed.
not terrible. It's just my bones and my joints and my muscles are just not cut out for it right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That it's not cardio, it's structural.
Yeah.
It's absolutely structural.
So,
You can tell by the you were able to hold a conversation, but you were definitely hurting quite a bit.
yeah, my butt, especially like inner and outer hips, man. The adductors and my hip flexors are just, I mean, just absolute. They're non-existent right now.
Yeah,
they're gone. It's gonna be tough just walking down to the car down here.
well,
I feel pretty good though, man. Pretty good. And it was before my 30th birthday, so I've ran a 10K.
10K before 30.
Before my 30th birthday. So technically, I need to come up with one more things that I wish I would have accomplished.
I was gonna say that you only got 29 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congrats on that 10K. Wish I had a medal for you, but I don't.
It's all good. This water's good enough.
Good enough, right?
It's more rewarding.
that,
right now.
that and a couple ibuprofen is
Yeah.
all the medal you need.
Thanks for filming.
Yeah.
Next time you come in, we'll do a 10K again and just compare the time. We're not pushing for a 15K. I don't even know if that's a thing, or a half marathon.
Yeah, that's all. We can do 25K. 15
But
miles.
we'll do it next time. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I appreciate you coming out, man.
yeah, man.
Not flaking on me.
Thanks for the
I
live
know
challenge.
it wasn't easy.
It was not.
Yeah. And I've been throwing that one out there through your comment sections ever since you said challenge a fat man. I even baited you in with that 30 things you hadn't completed.
Yep.
And I said, oh, he said
You
it.
got it. Yep. You got it.
All right, man.
All right.
Have a good one.
Later. All right, so I am home. It is later. I am showered. What I'm going to tell you is that I specifically did that because it was episode 450. But that's also a total lie. It just happened to fall on episode 450. But what a great way to celebrate 450 daily episodes. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Now, I don't know if that was Matt's mastermind plan to get me to run a 10K, is to slowly suggest running a 10K, and then he was suggested also doing 30 things that you wish you accomplished before 30, and I said run a 10K was on one of them, and then he was like, hey, I'm going to be in town this weekend. I don't know if he planned that, because everything would have had to have gone perfectly, but regardless, I'm glad that he challenged me to that, and I'm glad that I stuck with it, and I'm glad that I did it, because it taught me a whole lot of things. It taught me that mind over matter, and stuff like that, and I did it, and that's the main thing. I did something that I didn't think I could do, and that's a great positive boost for me in my weight loss journey. Now, aftermath of that is my legs hurt. And I don't mean just hurt. I mean, like, I feel like someone is just taking hatchets and cutting me all, like, just stabbing into me.
You have no right to complain about leg pain.
I can't complain about leg pain because of Tracy, so this is not a good time to do that. But it hurts really bad in my hips and stuff, and it's not like, I'm not unhappy with it. I'm happy because I pushed myself, and I know that I did, and that's ultimately what matters. And I'm not going to do this every day, probably again for a while, but because I'm going to take some days to heal. But overall, I'm really, really satisfied with what I did pushing myself. And there towards the end, man, I was legit, like, I don't know if you believe it or not, Matt was there, he can attest to it if he leaves a comment or something, but like legit, like, my mind was firing to my legs, hey, run, it's time to run, it's time to run. But my legs hurt so bad, like, I was trying, man, like, I was moving my upper body like I was running, and my legs were just barely moving along, man, like, I just couldn't do it, like, or, you know, I couldn't run really fast. And then there towards the end, like, I guess just kind of seeing that finish line, and I pushed through and I got there. And man, what a relief. And again, I'm super happy that I accomplished that. And the main thing that I want to bring it to you, the viewer, is that nothing is impossible. I'm a 250-pound man according to last week's weigh-in. This week's weigh-in may be a little different, but as of right now, from your all standpoint, I am a 250-pound man, and I just ran a 10K. Sure, it took me 2 hours, felt like 10 hours. It took me 2 hours, and I had to walk some. I ran a lot, though, and I pushed myself to the limit. And weight loss is, before anything, and people will argue with me, I'm sure, but before it is fitness and before it is a diet thing, it is 100% a mental thing, because you can't fix your diet and you can't fix doing fitness unless your mentality is in it. You can do it for a little bit and then you may struggle, but like, it's 100% a mental game, and doing something like this gives me so much confidence in what my mental capacity is right now going forward to know that I can accomplish it. So all of this, basically, outside of the fact that it was something I did want to do, but it's just to say, you know, hey, if you want to do something, do it. If it's fitness related, do it. Find something that works for you and go do it. It doesn't have to, I didn't run this on a Monday, it's a Sunday. So it doesn't have to be on Monday either. Like, just, it really helped me, I don't know, man, it helped me get over some kind of mental barrier, and I feel really, really good right now. That could be like the endorphins and stuff still kicking from running 6.2 miles, but that's just what's happening in my brain right now. So, with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed today. I hope that you enjoyed the journey, and I hope you got something out of it. Feel free to leave comments and stuff like that below on any kind of, you know, whatever you want to talk about, it doesn't matter. So leave a comment below. But I hope you guys enjoyed today. I'm going to go watch the rest of the Virginia Tech West Virginia game. And so far, it's shaping up to be the best college game of the weekend, which I said it would. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to have to do something, man. I guess I'm going to take some ibuprofen or something for my legs. I don't know if I should ice them or not. I'll probably have to look that stuff up online or something. But yeah, I'm going to go rest these babies because they are hurting. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow.